Okay, I've hit the button. That should imply that I'm live. Hello? I don't know if anybody is waiting whatsoever because this was a very, very last minute decision to do a fun little live stream today because I haven't done one in a while. The most recent live streams that I've done have been more educationally based, I guess, just informational, just on our experiences on various cruises. So I wanted to do a little live stream just to, I don't know, just sort of reconnect with people that watch this channel. And there was just recently a tropical storm slash hurricane, Nicole, and just I guess just coming out of that experience, I just sort of wanted to take it a little bit easy this afternoon and do a fun little live stream. So as people maybe see this, maybe get notified and sort of start to trickle in a little bit. So what I wanted to do for this live stream, as I'm just hiding behind these boxes at the moment, I wanted to do a Lego set, and I've been wanting to do this one for a long time. This Steamboat Willie set that was a gift in the PO box, which I'll be mentioning in just a second. But there are over 750 pieces to this, and I actually Googled how long it would take generally to do a set of that size, and it said like 2 to 4 hours, sort of, for 500 piece sets. So I don't have that much time to dedicate today. This is actually going to be a relatively quick live stream just because I have something that I'd like to go do after this that I'm pretty excited about, hopefully, so I can try to make it to that. So this will be a sort of a shorter live stream. So I'm going to save this one for later, even though, again, I really want to do that one. Probably do this one with Brennan at some points. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one. And I've already actually opened this one. This is a Lego Mario set with 244 pieces, which hopefully might be a little bit better for me. So I've already opened it, and there we go. We have this that comes inside of this box, so I can go and get rid of that. And then also Mario's bee pants. Can you see those? Like he can be a bee, I suppose. I don't know if I'll do that one today. I'll just sort of like assemble like the main set that comes in that box. So the idea is that I am going to. What is this hair? Whenever I like want to get a haircut, I regret it because I do like having long hair. I like to be able to just kind of whip it around. I like to do this to it a lot, but then when it starts to just, I don't know. This is not a video about my hair. It's just when you see yourself and you see this, you start to question your decisions. I'm gonna go to open this up. So what I'd like to do is just sort of chit chat as I assemble this, and I'm hoping this will be somewhat easy. Maybe not. This is not going to be easy. Uh-oh. This is sort of going to be reminiscent of a video that Britton and I did, I guess, a couple years ago almost. Oh no, this is going to be challenging. Okay, here we go. Super Mario. Can you see that? Probably not because I have my ring light over here. Okay, so I guess I'll just kind of start at it. This is going to be challenging, just sort of like talking as I read, but this is what I decided to do with my afternoon at the moment. Just sort of catch up a little bit. Then I have some stuff to sort of showcase over here that I'm excited to show. Okay, so step one is just to assemble Mario, who is in bag number 1, or some of him is in bag number 1. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I don't regret this. I get nervous when it comes to this sort of stuff. I'm already losing pieces. Why'd they have to give me his buttons and his ears? They couldn't have just like done that for me. Look at that. They have his ears and like his like suspenders. I think. I think they gave me 3 ears and then 1 button. Is that a good thing? Oh no, cannot lose these. So first of all, hello to Jabber. It's good to see you. I have your little letter right over here that I would like to open up and showcase in just a minute. Oh, okay. So there's Mario in this box. So from what I understand, I should have gotten batteries. I think I have some batteries over here, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. Because again, only got about half an hour. I'm going to see what I can do. If I can even make all of this. This is like kind of surprising. There's a lot set-wise going on here that I did not anticipate because it looks pretty simple. Just like, I guess it's kind of like a whole course there, isn't it? I wonder if like little Bowser's gonna come in this, or if it's gonna, because I know that Luigi does not come in this box. It's like a sold separately sort of a situation. But hey, Jabber, thank you for the. I think that's a super sticker. Is that what it is now? Not a super chat, super sticker. Are they both the same thing? Are they different things? I don't really know. Have I heard the news about the Pokemon anime? I have, actually. Yes. And I looked into it. So Ash Ketchum, after 25 years, has finally become a Pokemon master. He won the world championship. So he did it. He's a Pokemon master, and now I don't know where the anime is going to go from there. But I looked at like the clip, and it's only like in Japan right now, so they haven't done it in English. But I'm excited to see what that like English dub is going to be, because it sounds like it's going to be pretty nice. Okay, so Mario, gonna go ahead and put his little hat on. At least I can do the Mario part of this, and his pants, which are over here. Okay, Jabber says it is a super sticker. What is different about a super sticker than a super chat? Is it just you don't leave it? I guess it's like a sticker and not a chat. I answered my own question. Okay, putting on his pants. And then I have one button. And then I have an ear. Oh, there's another button. Cool. So I have Mario. Looks like they just gave me an extra ear, which is probably smart because these are very tiny little pieces. Any new music coming? You know, I think about that a lot. My original channel, which was more so based on like skits and music and like rap videos and like where I did vlog initially. That's where I did like all of the musical, like experimental stuff, which I do think about that because those always were a lot of fun to do. And I do go back and I look at those a lot and I'm just like, wow, I used to put a lot of effort into these videos. Have I seen the trailer for the new Mario movie? I have. That'll be interesting. It looks fun. I know that there's some discretion when it comes to the voice actors that they chose for that movie, but I think it looks visually stunning. I think it's Illumination, right, that is doing the Mario movie. So that'll be cool. Okay, so I have Mario. Okay, it needs 2 AAA batteries, which I do have. 1 second. You're seeing me in my pajama pants. I apologize. This is not intended. Don't tell anyone. Okay. Got my batteries. I don't know if you just saw Farley. Okay, how do I do this? Oh no, is it a screw? Is it a screw? I have to take off his pants to find out. It is a screw. Rats. Well, I'm sure you've seen this where just his eyes light up, and I think that he like reacts and emotes kind of based on what he's jumping on, as far as I've seen. Brennan's here. Hi, Brennan. So I decided to do this like super last minute. Brennan's actually, or she was taking a nap, but I wanted to let her nap because she's had a whirlwind of a week. She got a big promotion at work, and I'm very proud of her for that. So I was just sort of letting her enjoy her afternoon day off, and I just wanted to come in here and do Lego. And this is actually technically the gift that I got her for Christmas a while ago, but I did get her blessing and permission to put it together. So hopefully I can do the work for her and assemble it, or most of it. Maybe she can finish it later if I run out of time, and then we can sort of play with it together. Brennan says, "I'm also sick." Yeah, she's got the sniffles. A lot of that going around, unfortunately. Okay, so I have my Mario. No batteries, unfortunately. That is step one out of a lot. It's not too bad though, actually. Oh no. I need to download an app. Why would they not put the instructions on the paper? I am a millennial. I don't agree with this. Can you sort of see there how he his eyes reacts differently? I hope this is somewhat interesting. Okay. Well, see, I have my phone. Where'd I put my phone? I'm also enjoying a Cheerwine, or I say enjoying, I have not taken a sip yet. I got really into that when we went up north. Well, okay. So let's see. Maybe I can quickly scan like a QR code. Maybe not. So just Lego Super Mario. So as I'm doing this, hello everybody. If you are just getting here, I am assembling. Oh, there was an extra button? Oh, cool. So I got an extra ear and an extra button. Look at that. If this is the only thing that I assembled today, I am sorry. I'm embarrassed. But if you're just getting here, I decided to do a very last minute live stream and clearly unprepared, but the intention was there. And I will answer some questions if I can sort of just go back and forth. I do want to sort of assess and see if I can put some of this together. I definitely don't think I'm going to be able to do all of it, which is actually fine because then Brennan can actually enjoy me later. Yes, this is a Big Al phone case. I switch out my phone cases very consistently. I get very excited and proud about a particular phone case that I have, and then I see another one that I like a little bit more because I don't know, like I want to represent my appreciation and enjoyment of Disney, but then I also don't want to be too cartoonish about it. Like I do want to be somewhat professional, if that makes sense. Like I want it to be like smart Disney. So I'm not there yet, but I'm working on it. Okay, so Lego Mario. This is exciting. All right, so while I'm letting that download, I sort of have a few things over here that I can probably talk about because I'm getting sort of close to like my halfway point. I think I'm gonna try to be super strict on this being like a 30-minute live stream. I want to try to make up for live streams that I've done recently that have been like 2 hours long or an hour and a half long. I want to try to condense this one a little bit and make this a little bit quick, just sort of answer some questions and just talk and chat a little bit. And then, oh no, Arlo heard something outside. Yeah, and then maybe next time, whenever Bernie can do a live stream with me, we can do a little bit longer of one. So I guess I'll show. Well, this is my camera, which I was going to just kind of mention. I got a new microphone for this one because next week I'm going to be going to IAAPA for the very first time. I'm talking over to my computer when I should be looking over here. I'm going to IAAPA. I've never gone to IAAPA. I have seen plenty of videos and pictures and just media, I guess, from IAAPA. It seems very interesting, and I'm very excited to go and check it out. And it's a multiple day convention, so I'm kind of going into it a little bit blind, which is sort of the intention. I do want to do somewhat of a research, which I think that I should, just so I know what's there and what's offered. But I'm excited to be able to kind of go in and just explore the floor and just see what they have to offer. And this is my brother's camera that he gave to me. So this is the Canon 80D, and I'm going to be using this so I can zoom in and out on stuff. And then I got a microphone on top of it. So it should be exciting. And what I'm recording on now is my Canon M50, which is like my general camera. And then I have my Canon G7X Mark II, which I just recently got a new one because the old one was getting a little bit old. And then I sold it. I thought I sold it, but then they reached out to me and they said, we're not going to take this. And I was like, okay. So then they sent it back to me, but then I just recently put it back in the mail to sell it again to another company today. So maybe somebody will buy my camera at some point, because I don't want to have 1,000 cameras. I want to have like a condensed amount of cameras. So yeah, if anybody's just joining, I was going to make some Lego, but it downloaded. So let's see. Super Mario Lego. There are like multiple Super Mario sets though. Okay, it's making me say when I was born. Do I just set up an account to do this? Okay, it's showing me like a video of Super Mario. Let's see, just get to the instructions. Connect to your Lego Super Mario figure. Okay, but I would need batteries to set up the Bluetooth for that, right? Well, if this doesn't work out, I'm going to be embarrassed, because that caught me off guard, that I needed to put batteries in the Mario to then connect via Bluetooth to an app on my phone just to see the instructions to assemble the Lego set. Which is wild, because this is like pages and pages long. If they were going to make it this long, you think they'd just put the building instructions in here, right? That I wouldn't have to go to an app to do that. Like, it's not like it like is more environmental and saves paper. Well, there you go. That's what live streaming is, right? It's real. It's legitimate. This is on the internet forever now, and I'll forever look back and just be embarrassed. And I'll be like, hey, remember when you were gonna assemble Lego in a live stream, and then you couldn't get the instructions because you needed to activate Bluetooth on the app to connect your Super Mario to enable the set to be assembled via the instructions on the phone. I'm gonna go and call it while I'm ahead before I get too embarrassed and frustrated. I could wing it, that's for sure, but I probably wouldn't even be able to assemble this anyway in its entirety in just like a limited amount of time, because it is a little bit more complicated than I anticipated. Like, there are a lot of pieces like in all of these, which is good. I kind of was like a little bit disappointed when I like first like saw this set. Ugh. I don't know. I just thought there was like, I thought it looked a little bit like bland, but now looking at it, it does look sort of more involved. So that's definitely good. But I'll update this. I'll put it in some sort of like a vlog if we ever go to like Disney Springs or something like that, and I can just do like a little home update, or if I just do like a home update video from home vlog, whatever you want to call it, because I'll probably be doing one of those just like in the transition from like Halloween to Christmas. I like to like showcase us decorating for Christmas, which last year we did very late. So this year, hopefully we can do a little bit earlier than last year. I've been doing like some like little home projects just around the house, just been putting up like lights in the kitchen, lights in the backyard that aren't even for Christmas, just like general lights that should make the house look a little bit nicer and a little bit more bright. Our friends Jorge and Kelly came here just a few days ago. They were here this previous weekend. They came in town for a wedding that Kelly went to. So we hung out of the house all together, and then Kelly went to the wedding, and then Jorge and I and Brennan and Daniel and Elena just sort of relaxed around the house. We went to a nearby park that we'd never been to before. We just had like a really good time, had some drinks. We played this like fun game with the basketball hoop that I bought recently from Five Below. So Brennan went into the fridge and she like took a bunch of these like shot glasses and she poured just like weird stuff in every single glass. And Jorge and I would just like take turns like shooting the basketball, and it was like horse, but if you missed, then the person that missed would get a random glass of whatever Brennan poured, and it could be really nice. Like there was like, I don't know, like just like coffee and like cherry juice, and then there were like actual like liquors in there that she poured. Probably just trying to get outside. And then there were just like terrible concoctions like teriyaki sauce and soy sauce. And yeah, that was fun. It ended up being 3-5. Jorge won, so I had to drink 5 out of the 8 concoctions. But it was cool. So maybe that's something we can like recreate and do a little bit later on. But yeah, so Jorge and Kelly, their family came into town and just hung out of the house. So I've been trying to clean up from that and just you know, do the laundry and all that fun stuff after they visited, because we haven't seen them in a while. We haven't seen their daughter in a bit, so that was cool to get to finally meet her. So now we need to meet our other friends, Kenneth and Kylie's son, Petey, and then we'll have met all the babies, most of them recently, that I've been wanting to meet, just like in my tight college circle. So I don't know how I should do this next. So I guess I'll kind of talk about the mail, because I'm sort of excited to talk about that. So if you don't know, whenever we get mail in the PO box, which generally are postcards and letters, which are our absolute favorite, we put it in this binder, which we need to like do like a fun cover for this binder. But we keep this on our bookshelf, and just all of the stuff that we've ever gotten just like lives in this binder, and it's actually getting very full. So we might need to reconsider like a bigger binder with like, I don't know, just a little bit more room, because a lot of these letters and like postcards that are sent, they're like on the thick side, or they send like a little like, I don't know, fun thing with the letter. So that's why it's like it's a little bit thicker. So have that binder because I need to add some letters to it. This was from Jabber, of course, who Jabber sends so many letters in the mail, and he sent us this one for Halloween recently, which is boop. That pretty much covers it. Happy Halloween from Jabber. And then this picture of Bone Daddy, Jack Skellington, of course. And this was really cool. So this is from Amanda and Chad, who sent this really cool envelope letter right there with a cat on it. And then this was the letter, Advanced Potion Making. So this is the book from Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. And then inside, it says, glad you did okay during the last storm. Here's some games you can do to have fun with it. Or here's some games you can do to have fun with. Okay, I can read sometimes, I promise. So yeah, then they sent, and I think that they've done this before. I'm pretty positive we have gotten like these like fun little like interactive games before. So these are all just like Harry Potter, like themed, just like fun games that we can just sort of play with each other, just like crosswords and trivia and fill in the blank, it looks like, and Pictionary. I don't know. So a lot of fun games that we can definitely do soon or next time. And if I'd thought about it sooner, we actually totally could have done this during the tropical storm hurricane Nicole, which ended up being fine. We lost power in the middle of the night for about like 4 or 5 hours. So that was okay. Like we woke back up in the morning, and by the time that we woke up, for the most part, the power had come back on. Minimal damage sort of around the house, just as far as outside, just aesthetic and you know, branches and like stuff that I was able to clean up pretty quickly, I think. So got those letters. And are you ready for the wildest? I don't want to say the wildest, but I well, kind of like it. This is the most bizarre. This is the most bizarre gift that I had ever gotten in the mail. So when I went to Halloween Horror Nights recently, I forget what I was talking about, whatever food item that they had, but I said something along the lines of, "I love marinara sauce." And by the way, I have a PO box in case anybody wanted to send me some marinara sauce. But then I said, haha, just kidding. So went to check the PO box recently. Got this box right here, which I don't know who was responsible for that last name, but they got close, I guess. But inside that box was this. About 7 pounds worth of marinara sauce. This is very heavy. This is it's about 7 pounds. Yeah. So this is an entire container of marinara sauce that I do not know what to do with at all to save my life. This is more marinara sauce than I could ever possibly use. I don't know how much this was to ship. Um, but I was when I showed it to Brennan, she laughed so hard. And when I like got the box and I picked it up like from the window at like the PO box office, it rolled around inside. I almost dropped it because it shifted and like it just because it's so heavy and it came in just like a long box. So I was very interested and confused, and I am still confused because I have no idea what to do with this. I keep looking at the computer because it's the size of my head, which is saying something because my head is large. But this came from the Walshes in Ontario, Canada. They said, I heard you like marinara, so here you go. Enjoy. And some storage containers in case you can't finish it in one sitting. LOL, love the channel. They also sent some like Tupperware that we can pour this in. But I don't know. This is going to be my I don't we'll see. We'll see what I end up doing with this. I'm sure that I'll use it. I'm so appreciative. I'm not meaning to make fun of this at all. I know they did it as like a joke, or I presume that they did. But marinara sauce that will last me the rest of my life, probably. So there you go. Thank you so much to the Walshes. I cannot put that in this book. I apologize, but I will be using their Tupperware to store it, and I'll be having pizza and pretzels probably for just in perpetuity, I guess, forever. So thank you to everybody who sent stuff to the PO box. That was an absolute pleasure and a blast, and very surprising to open that up. And honestly, made my day. Like that was the most funny item that I've ever gotten in my life, probably. So I appreciate that. I've gotten like a lot of sincere and very special stuff in the PO box, ranging from just like tiny little postcards to like actual like art that people have made for us. Well, this one was interesting. So I think I'm transitioning towards like the end of the live stream. Sorry that this didn't end up working out. I had high expectations, and now I'm even more glad that I didn't do the 751 piece Mickey Mouse Steamboat Willie set if I couldn't even handle this one. So what I'd like to do, if you have watched this live stream up to this point, or if you catch the replay whenever it posts on the channel, what I would like to do is do a giveaway. I have not done one of these in a little while, but I thought, why not? It's going to be pretty simple little giveaway. So I've encountered a few of these recently, these little Triceratops from Dino Land USA in Animal Kingdom. And I gave one to Daniel, actually. I actually mailed that to him today, but I wanted to give one away to anybody that's watching this. And I might throw a couple other little like knickknacks in there too. Like I've accumulated like a lot of like keychains and park maps. I don't know. No promises on that. I don't really know what I'm going to be putting in there, but just like some fun stuff that I like just need to probably sort through. And I think it'd be kind of just fun just to throw it in as like a fun little I don't know, mystery bag of just goodies. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's gonna be my little giveaway, is to give away this Triceratops and then some knickknacks and park maps, and anything else maybe that might be sort of fun to anybody that watches this channel and just kind of knows what I like and can anticipate that what I would give would be kind of representative of me on the channel. So how I think I want to do this, I don't really like doing like the make sure you like, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell, make sure to leave a comment down below letting me know, insert generic giveaway expectancy comment. So what I think I'll do, it just needs to be a comment on this video, and then it presumably, if you're watching this, if you are leaving a comment, then that implies that you have a method of contact either through Instagram or Twitter, and you are comfortable reaching out to me either through a direct message, again, on Instagram or Twitter. My Twitter handle is @Oiby. My Instagram handle is @YourBoyTheRoy. And with a comment that I think that I would like to see, because I like indulging in creativity and seeing what people have to say, what I want the comment to be is leave a comment about, this might sound weird, leave a comment that is a fake Disney rumor that could be true. So what I want to see is just some fun, creative, just comments, I guess, just about theme parks, Disney, could be Universal, whatever you want, but just theme park rumors that could be believable, but are just outlandish, right? Like Space Mountain is refurbished to be, I don't know, like an overlay of what's like a really like random Disney movie. I don't know. See, this is where I think it'd be fun to just give it to somebody else that could just kind of take it and just make it into something sort of fun, just something sort of different, you know, like theme parks closing, theme parks opening up with like a specific like brand or theme, or I don't know, a certain person becoming like a management CEO position of the company, or Disney buys this brand and then incorporates it into the park in this way. I don't know. I intentionally want that to be like a very broad creative outlet to just be able to do something fun with. Anything. It does not have to be Disney in general. It can be Universal, SeaWorld, Disneyland, anything domestic, international, whatever you want. I just was just looking to see like the most either creative or just random comment, I guess. And yeah, so just leave a comment as it's like an assertive statement that is a rumor that you've heard about a theme park in general that could be just funny and outlandish. Is that okay? I think so. I don't know. I'm excited to see like what people make of that. Because if I know anything about the people that watch this, you are incredibly talented and creative. And the last time I did a giveaway, I just said, draw a picture of Pluto. And so many people did it. And it blew me away with how creative and well done it was. So I have, I don't want to say high expectations, but I'm excited to read what people say. So yeah, just a comment. No need to like, subscribe, anything like that. I don't like to do that kind of stuff. But yeah, so what it'll be is just after this video posts, after I'm gonna say 48 hours, like 2 days. So by 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 days from now, today is the 11th. So on November 13th, by about 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll go and choose a little winner. I'll let you know that you won in the comments, and then you'll just need to direct message me your address, and I'll send you this little guy and then some little goodies and prizes. Okay. Yeah, and then so don't do it in the live chat here. So if you've already started to write something here, do leave it like in the comments, like the actual video comments after the video like posts, because this is live right now, but in just a minute when I conclude it, it'll post as like an actual video, and then those comments I'll be able to actually like see them, and I can kind of sift through them and read them and actually choose a comment. So if you're leaving a comment right now, make sure to like copy paste that and then leave it like as an actual comment. Does that work? I think so. Okay, I think that's it. This was a weird live stream. Sorry about that. I wanted to do another live stream. It's been a while since I've done this, and I want to get better about this. I really want to like, I don't know, utilize this space more. We call this our film room. But I actually want to like record in here and do more with this. Like I want to use these microphones or replace them and get ones that are like a little bit better quality that I can actually really utilize, because I've really only gotten to like play around with that just a minimal amount compared to what I really want to do. So yeah, this was me attempting to do a live stream, constructing Lego, showing off marinara sauce, some other P.O. Box awesome letters that I've gotten, talking about fun opportunities in the future, taking one single sip of my Cheerwine, and then doing a giveaway with potentially confusing requirements. I don't know. That's a live stream on the Oiby channel. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I can do this again sooner than later. But I do need to go, so I can head off to do my fun activity that I need to go do before around 5 o'clock. So I have about an hour to do that. But hopefully I can make it and then make a fun trip out of it. So thank you for watching and joining the live stream. And yeah, leave me a comment after the video is posted, and I will choose a winner in 2 days. And then I don't know if I need to even say this, but make sure you're 18 or older or have a parent's permission, all that legal stuff that I know nothing about. There's Farley over here climbing on the couch, which he loves this couch because we put it in this window over here, and he just plops himself down right there and just stares out the window. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon, everybody. Stay tuned for updates about this. I'm embarrassed about that, but it was still fun to finally open it up. Now I have to really commit to it and do it. So bye, everybody. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Thanks if you sent any mail. Thanks if you decided to leave a comment, and just for supporting the channel and coming to just have a good time on a fun afternoon here after a very rainy past few days. I'll see everybody a little bit later. Have a good day and goodbye. Well, I really nailed the end of that one, didn't I?